Welcome to Adventure More Acres. Today is day 11 of our chicken adventure. Let's get a look at these little chicks today. If you haven't been watching, you'll notice that they are two different sizes. Our first 6 was supposed to be 10, and 4 arrived, had passed away, so we ordered a second batch of 10. These are all Easter eggers / Americanas. They will be laying green, blue, and shades of pinks eggs at about 4 or 5 months old. Right now they are approximately a week to a week and a half and growing quickly, that's for sure. We have their food source over here to keep out the crumble. Water sources, electrolytes, regular plain water, changed every day. I alternate between the electrolytes and the probiotics because we had pasty butt when a few of them got here. And if you're not sure what that is, be sure to check out my first couple of videos where I talk about cleaning up the pasty butts. If you notice, the top of my heater is now covered with press and seal to keep the top of the heater cleaner so I don't have to clean all the poo-poo off every day. And this back here is my cover because I have a couple of my chickens trying to fly, trying to jump out. My 110-gallon tank here is pretty tall, but not tall enough. Make sure you plan accordingly when getting your chicks. So far, other than the regular food source, I have provided a little bit of grit down here underneath our pine chips. And twice a day I bring in some fresh berries. Very important to make sure if they're store-bought that they are not moldy, or even if they've been in your refrigerator. You cannot give your birds anything that is moldy or rotten that you wouldn't eat yourself. I plan on giving these little guys, or gals I should say, some chicken yolk, I think starting tomorrow. I gotta do a little bit more research myself, and I'll be sharing that video. I can't wait until they're old enough to eat regular scraps because I have 2 kids that we are forever trying to get to clean their plate, and they always leave something. And we will have all these wonderful chickens that will be able to clean their plates, eat up our leftovers so we are not wasting anything. We haven't had any problem combining the 2 sets of chicks of different age. They're 5 days apart, and there's been no problems whatsoever about their age difference. We introduced them slowly and watched carefully. So far, they're all doing great. There's our biggest. Her name is Luna, and I think she is the top of the pecking order. They love to kick at this mulch stuff, their pine shavings. I bet they can't wait to get outside and get to the dirt. Give themselves some nice little dirt baths. I've installed a camera so I can watch the chicks anytime I want. I can check on them, make sure they're doing okay. I leave our window open here during the day so they get lots of sunshine coming in, natural light, as well as I leave the bathroom light on into the evening, and so they get plenty of what they feel is daytime. I do turn the lights off and let them have some nice downtime every night so they can get a good night's rest. I usually find them all huddled up underneath the heater in the mornings. During the day, though, I find a lot of them sit up there just like Sky is, all nice nested up there, just relaxing away. Almost all of them have been perched up at one time or another on these little baby perches. This is something that my husband made. It is not a necessity, just something fun to give them something to do. I love when I come in and I give them some food. I usually just tap the ground. And there's 2 or 3 of them that see, they're like, you got food? You got food? And they will eat right out of my hand. Just gonna pop this open real quick and just show you. When feeding them, I just put a little bit in my hand and they come right up and eat. Once they see one doing it, then the others will quickly follow. We want our chickens to be very hand-tamed because we do have the little kids and we want them to be friendly. I'm not sure why this one here is always getting in my hand, and then she is going to kick all that out of my hand so nobody else gets any. There we go, helped her down. That's Freya, by the way, and there she is again, back up there. Freya, get down. Gwen here is the other one that likes to sit up in my hand. Who else do we have here? We have Eggnog. Move out of the way, Freya. Freya. There you go. Flower. Get down, Flower. There we go. You'll see you give your birds a lot of attentions, and they tend to be very friendly. And the Easter eggers are known for being pretty friendly. Anyway, and our great backyard chickens. They are not an actual breed because they are a blended of multiple breeds. But I do love them because they have the different colored eggs, and I think that sounds like so much more fun for my littles. Where's Freya? There's Luna coming out. A lot of times they find picking my jewelry and my nails is more fun than going for the food. I'm just crazy. Not all of them will come eat out of my hand yet, but I'm working on it. I do hold all of them for a good 10 minutes a day, each one individually. That would be why I know all of their names. Spending a little bit of time with each one and holding them makes them more friendly and more calm around humans. Oh, now I've got 2 of them in my hand. Penguin and Freya. They often clean themselves. You'll see them pulling at their feathers and making sure their feathers are all cleaned. There's Luna over there cleaning up underneath her wing. And there's Flower in my hand. There's Lilith. She was the littlest one, and she was very, when she got here, she was very tiny, and she was kind of lethargic. Got her to the water first, got her some feed and held her, and got her real warm real quick. And she's doing great now. She's one of the bigger birds. 4 of her other traveling mates had passed, so I was really worried about her in the beginning. Like I said, I could just sit and watch the chicks play and eat. I hope you all enjoyed watching. Remember to like, subscribe to the Adventure More channel. Couple of city folks turned country, raising our grandchildren, and co-parenting with their mother. Always an adventure here at Adventure More Acres. See you next time. Bye-bye.